How's it going out there, YouTube? It's been a while since we had any type of discussion about Beverly Hills Cop 4, but that's really because there really hasn't been a lot of information to come out. The last video I posted basically talked about street closures in Detroit while they were doing some production and some stunt work on the film. But now we've got some new information coming out that is about Eddie Murphy himself, and it's related to Beverly Hills Cop 4 and how he felt like he was going to die on the film. So let's talk about this article here for a few minutes. And while we're on the subject of talk, if you like the video that I'm going to talk about here, and if you really do like it, and I hope you do, if you'd click that like button, it'd be greatly appreciated. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. I try my best to produce content that I hope everyone out there enjoys. And now let's just get on with the video here. And once again, I hope you enjoy it. Eddie Murphy gets real about feeling like he was going to die on the Beverly Hills Cop 4 set. Why did Eddie Murphy think he was going to die while shooting Beverly Hills Cop 4? It's been 3 decades since the audience last saw Eddie Murphy play the wisecracking detective Axel Foley. Of course, he'll be reprising his role in the long-awaited installment Beverly Hills Cop 4, Axel Foley. Murphy, unsurprisingly, had to get back into the swing of things when it came to doing his own stunts for the action sequences. Said moments are thrilling for audiences to watch, but as we know, they're not always easy on the actors performing them. It sounds like Murphy had quite an experience working on a highly anticipated film as he got real about, I'm sorry, I got stuck. As he got real about feeling like he was going to die in production. The fan-favorite actor came clean about doing stunts in his 60s while speaking to E.T., following his news-making Cecil B. DeMille Award speech at the 80th Golden Globes. The Coming to America star mentioned that he was 21 when he did the original Beverly Hills Cop, which is considered to be one of Eddie Murphy's best films. Unsurprisingly, doing stunts at the age of 61 is a lot different from doing them at 21. No kidding, the body does speak a lot more to you. Murphy explained to the news outlet just how rough the shots and shoots got at points and recalled a conversation with producer Jerry Bruckheimer during which Murphy brought up another icon star. It's emotional because, like I said, I was 61 and I was doing action scenes. You've seen my heart beating through my chest. There were many times when I felt like I was going to die on the set. I know some actors get into doing that type of stunts and stuff. Before I did this movie, I said to Jerry Bruckheimer, "Listen, I'm 61. Don't ask me to do shit you wouldn't ask Morgan Freeman to do." To be quite honest, it's totally fair for the comedian to compare himself to Morgan Freeman in this regard, as at this point of his life, Freeman has appeared in many action films in recent years, including the Dark Knight trilogy and Lucy, without having to throw hands or run for yards. It's worth mentioning, though, that the Oscar winner is 2 decades older than the Beverly Hills Cop star. Eddie Murphy shared more behind-the-scenes details about his reprisal of the Detroit police officer. He explained that him and Jerry Bruckheimer ultimately landed on a system that would work for production and presumably keep the actors safe. But that didn't make things totally easy for Murphy, it seems. Eddie says, oh well, we'll have to, oh my God. Sorry about that. He said, "Oh, well, we'll have that dude come in a stunt double." And I said, "Okay, but then there was some stuff that you have to do." So I found myself jumping and running and rolling around. And it was a lot of fun. Well, Eddie, it wouldn't be a Beverly Hills Cop movie without you actually running around. I mean, I'm looking forward to this movie. A release date has not been announced for Beverly Hills Cop Axel Foley just yet, but it seems confirmed to premiere on Netflix. Murphy revealed that he wrapped the 3rd sequel alongside franchise staples like Judge Reinhold and Bronson Pinchot, and newbies like Taylor Page, Josh Gordon-Levitt, who was delighted to work with Murphy. Ahead of the action comedy debut, you can catch Murphy's latest comedy, You People, using an active Netflix subscription when it premieres on January 27th as part of the schedule for 2023's new movie releases. Okay, first of all, I want to apologize for the stuttering moments that I had back there. I'm sorry about that. But as for the movie itself, what do you think? Axel Foley, Eddie Murphy getting back into the swing of things. They're obviously going to have some stunt doubles in there because, again, as Eddie has said, he is 60 years old, and that type of thing he just doesn't want to do anymore. But the movie itself, are you excited about it? It's going to come out sometime this year on Netflix, and I'm still making the argument that this film could do well in the box office, at the theater. But I've had some people say that Eddie Murphy is just too old and he doesn't have the theater drawing power that he used to. I'm going to argue that one. I'm definitely going to disagree there. But Netflix is running the show. So, tell me what you think about this. I really want to hear from you. And till next time, my friends, I'm W.F.S, your doctor. Till next time, God bless.